Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Richmond. They've got Pau Gasol. Rozier's out there with Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the one. Here we go. And it's Richmond to start out. Durant with it. Rozier the pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. A putback, and Gasol able to finish.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now, here is Young. Now the pass to Hunter. Rebounded by Richmond.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Kicks it out to Jordan. To the middle, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Wilkins against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Rozier missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And it's Richmond's ball. And stolen by Murray. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Pass to Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Wilkins. This is it to Rozier. Wilkins trying to get open and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
That one is off. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now here's Durant. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
KD against Collins. Murray looking around. Dishes to Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to KD and does. Pass to Rozier. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Bogdanovich up top. Back to Johnson. The pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Richmond. To the paint. The kick out to Hill. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Griffin can't get it to go in. Richmond leading by 3. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jones against Griffin. Kaminsky in the corner. Lock at 6. That one a little long. Hill against Johnson. Passes to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Richmond. And here's Hill for 3. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bogdanovich against Hill. Bogdanovich looking around, and they get it. He can't hit that time. Gets it off, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Richmond ahead. They lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for Richmond. Wilkins is out there with Barnes. Then it's Pau Gasol. That's Michael Jordan. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Barnes outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. No good from outside. Atlanta trails by 5. And Murray, here we go. Here's Capella. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
First team foul.
That's good from Capella. And it's Richmond's ball. Rozier looking around. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Harkless. Shoots from the baseline. Young's shot is off. Murray against Jordan. Gasol trying to free himself up. And finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Young against Rozier. Young's shot is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hunter's checked in for Clint Capella, and Justin Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Richmond also with a sub. Duran's checked in.
How about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the end-one opportunity.
The Hawks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Atlanta trails by 4. Outside Holiday. Hunter on the wing. Off target from outside. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Duran, no good. Outside for Jordan. For 3, Wilkins. Offensive rebound, Gasol. That's a 2 from Rozier. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Gasol. Hill comes in for Dominique Wilkins. Booker, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's John Morant in for Terry Rozier. Hunter kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Holiday looking for an opening. Atlanta gets it back. That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kaminsky.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Morant reaches to Booker. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hunter against Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Booker against Bogdanovich. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside Holiday. Steps back and shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Griffin. And he drives in. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Richmond. Inside. Back to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Aaron Holiday. Murray against Morant. And the dunk by Williamson.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
He gets it up. And so it's Richmond in the
score. Your home team, 20. The away team, 28. Fans, your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Atlanta trails by 8. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Richmond's ball. Rozier kicks to Jordan. Back to Rozier. Here's Wilkins. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. Just does so many things well for his team.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Hunter. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Wilkins. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Hunter. There's the dish to Murray. Over Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Rozier the pass to Gasol. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for Richmond.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Hunter against Wilkins. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Murray against Rozier. Pass to Gasol. Jordan kicks to Rozier. Back to Jordan. Over Young. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta trails by 12. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Off baseline, Jay.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Atlanta calls timeout.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
For the Hawks, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Harkless comes in for Hunt. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Richmond. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Rozier against Holiday. And it's Rozier missing. Atlanta trails by 14. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Collins kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The offensive rebound. Durant finds Rozier. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Murray.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Atlanta making some changes. Griffin comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Harkless hits them both. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Rozier the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Here's Holiday. It's blocked. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Griffin kicks to Holiday. 11 feet away. Rejected by Gasol. They recover it. A nice shot by Griffin. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And finished off by Gasol.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Atlanta trails by 16. Harkless on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gasol. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Richmond. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hill's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Bogdanovich passes to Harkless. Back to Bogdanovich. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game. Right side, Kevin Durant. Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
On the wing, Holiday. Oh, good with the triple. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Richmond ahead as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Richmond, McDaniel is out there with Jones. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Morant. And it's Gasol. And it's sent. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And they get it back. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Rebounded by Richmond. Gasol's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Jordan passes to McDaniel. Gasol. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Atlanta trails by 18. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Williamson is checked in for Richmond. Richmond on D. Collins finds Hunter. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third person.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism. It's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The 3 from Morant. They get the rebound. Launches it. No good that time. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One. And Morant gets it to go. Atlanta trails by 19. Hunter on the wing. Morant against Young. Here's Collins. Count that one.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Home team foul. John Collins. His first. Team's first.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Williamson against Collins. To the paint. Here's Capella, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. The 3 from Morant. Hits it from three-point range.
The 3.
Morant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Richmond.
2 minutes.
Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Baseline try. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And this is why Hunter's been so efficient. He takes good shots and makes them consistent.
Williamson. It doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Gasol passes to Jordan. He tries for 3. Shot clock reset for Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And then for Richmond. Barnes, he's checked in for Williamson. McDaniel comes in for Jones. And it's Devin Booker in for Jordan. There's the pass to Forrest. Back to Holiday. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Morant finds Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Morant. To the middle. Here's Johnson, and Gasol sends it back. Booker looking around. Pulls it up. And Gasol with the dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Forrest, defended by Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Here's Morant. Count it, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.